Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Last time we started our journey in 3.1 and we met up with Remiel who disguised herself as a fucking costume bear. This time we're gonna continue with the journey. Nope. I'm trying to also get Remiel's weapon because I was able to get her last time.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one.
When I do hear his room.
Yeah, that actually does make sense.
Oh, sure is lively. Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Roscalifer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Roscalifer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just
Oh, that voice sounds so familiar. Is this Whiz's English dub VA from Dragon Ball?
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna.
Enna gang. Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Roscalifer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Roscalifer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Linvern.
Lady Linvern. That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Linvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindfern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy and Sigrid. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
Exactly the opposite.
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse. The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Dracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Right. Sure.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, That has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
She really doesn't pull any punches.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try complimenting her like Linford.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. She doesn't seem like the
Is
type.
there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena has changed somewhat. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise, I would like you to come along with me.
I have to go too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Wise.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Right. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Off camera, I was able to... Hold on, I have to find it.
I can. I write my own story. As you wish.
Oh, nice. We have now Wise showing here. Off camera, I was able to grind up Pyrosis. I was able to get his W engine, and I was also able to get Mindscape 2.
Did you call me?
Wait, actually.
Write my own story. Wild and bright. Some flames never die.
I like that they have changed it. So now it also includes Wise to kind of emphasize that. That it is Wise, the Phaethon's battle form.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
All right.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr. Wise?
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier, and works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
What? It can't be. It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh? Truvia, you... What did you just say? I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? You... How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Belle and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise, Mr. Wise.
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it.
No.
To lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't really...
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time to time.
It looks rather interesting. It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossiant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode up there. So if you guys enjoyed, next time we're gonna continue with this little tour. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys, well, next time. Bye-bye.